Hey, it's Wednesday, April 15th, 2015. I'm in Puerto Rico, specifically El Yunque National Forest, which is a rainforest. I'll just hold this while I hike. So I'm up here alone because Gerton's bachelor party is this weekend, and all those idiots are going to do is sit by the beach, which seems boring to me. So I came early. I got a cheap flight by having a full night layover in Philly, and I couldn't sleep at the airport despite trying, so I've been awake for over a day, but no problem, I had an amp, and I've got my second wind. So I'm hiking up to the peak, El Yunque Peak, and it's not raining right now. I'm not really sure what to expect for tonight, but I can tell you that the ground is saturated and the trail is pretty treacherous. Every so often they've got these little canopies for you to get some shelter. Actually, I'm going to pause this and take a picture. Okay, back to recording. So, as I think I stated, it's Wednesday. The rest of the guys come tomorrow. Oh, and by that I mean they're coming to San Juan. They're not coming to the El Yunque. But Cofield will be. He's coming tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go pick him up. I rented a car, so I'll pick him up and come back here after I will have spent the night camping. It's neat seeing an ecosystem I'm entirely unfamiliar with. All the plants here are very different from the New England plants that I'm used to. I haven't seen a maple tree for quite a few miles. If you're wondering about the fauna, I believe the biggest mammal on this island is a mongoose, so not quite a moose. Other things, I haven't seen one mosquito, knock on wood, and I haven't really seen anything. It's a lot of plants, a lot of wet ground. It must have been fun building these paths. Most of the way it's quite a steep drop-off. But it doesn't really feel like it since the forest is so thick. But when you look down, you realize it. I've got a pretty amazing view from where I am right now. I think I'm about half a mile from the peak. It's very misty out there. So hopefully this shows up in the video. Just a wide view of the forest. That mountain right in the center looks like it would be a lot of fun to summit. Some kind of bird, maybe a hawk, I have no idea. And it's gone. Some views of the city, whatever city that is. Still not at the peak, but this amazing view. Bit of a false summit. Not standing on much. And it's really windy. This is awesome. I'm not getting any closer to the edge in this wind. That just dropped right off. I think I got those last couple of videos just in time. The mist blew right in, and you could barely see anything. Just about at the top. There's a few towers up here. They don't really add to the scenery, but I guess they're the reason why there's cell coverage everywhere. And there's a road coming right up here. Where's the fun in that? Check it out. I think that rock is the summit that I'm looking for, and we're about to find out. Yep. Made it to the summit. Just a little past it. And it's not quite as ominous up here as that false peak that was on the summit. A little more ground to start on. It'd be nice if it were clear, but I suppose at least it's not raining. Alright, hopefully I'm in the frame, because I would feel weird if I did this monologue again by myself in the middle of the forest. Or maybe this actually is the second take, because you'll never know. So, I brought something. My reward for reaching the summit: a warm Coors Light. It was cold when I bought it. That was a few hours ago. But I have learned that a good hike will make any light beer, even if it's warm, taste pretty freaking delicious. Oh. Yup. Yup. So it took me, with all my sightseeing, it took me about 2 hours to get up here, and I covered about 4 miles. And that was, did miss a turn or two, but now I know my way around, at least to this peak. So maybe Cofield and I will come back up here tomorrow. Oh. Probably just gonna hang out for this beer and then head back. Sun seems plenty high in the sky, but I think it gets dark around 7:30, which would give me just enough time to get back and set up camp. And who knows, it could start pouring at any second. I really have never experienced a rainforest before, so it's all new. And now I'm kind of wishing I brought more than one beer, but I just brought one. Goes quick. This was a great hike. I'm on my way back now, back to set up camp. I'm about 1.5 miles into the return trip. Just figured I'd get a shot of this path. It's kind of neat, different. I'm in my tent right now, finishing getting set up. I've got the rain cover and all that off right now, so it's just a screen because it's still not raining. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Actually, I don't really care. But I just wanted to get get some audio of what the forest sounds like at night. Pretty active. Lots of frogs. Good morning. It is now Thursday, and this was home last night. I was able to go all night without needing to put the rain fly up, which is really nice. Got to go to sleep watching a spectacular show of fireflies right above me. And there are plenty of insect and frog sounds to keep me company all night. The root systems here are just fascinating, so I'm going to take some videos of those. These ones that are climbing several feet to get around that rock. And then a lot of the trees here are just holding themselves off the ground with the roots. And we've got these ones. All very new stuff to me. And of all the plants here, this might be the one I can identify. That's bamboo. I don't know if you can hear this, the waterfall's loud, but swimming right here in this pool with Copiel. Got him. Check out down here. This is just a series. Jump off the lower rock. Good? I fell, I'm good. Landed in water. One waterfall after another. What an idiot. It is now Monday the 20th. I've been doing some exploring today. There's a couple buildings that aren't in use back there. And I can easily fit through this gate because I'm not Jeff. There's quite a few buildings in this forest that look like they haven't been used in quite some time. I was already through here yesterday. All these doors are locked. This building is sort of locked, and I can get in it. Just undo the latch. I considered staying here last night, but decided against it in case this becomes a haven for critters at night. Figure they know the place better than I do. Nice kitchen. It works. Well, that concludes the tour. It's now Tuesday the 21st, and I'm pretty much at the end of my trip. Let's take a final shot of where I spent the last 2 nights and another night last week. I'm pretty much all packed up. Gonna head out now and catch my plane.